This is Joe Basso, and I'm here in Pittsburgh, where the Kings of Leon are playing, and I'm with Nacho, who's the guitar tech. And before we get into guitar stuff, Nacho, I have to ask, where did you get your name?
It's kind of a lame story. My cousins just thought my leg looked like a nacho. I was sitting like this, thought it looked like a nacho, so they just started calling me Nacho.
That does not look like a nacho.
Yeah, you know, the chip.
Oh, I see. I thought it was because you had a particular fondness for nachos.
No, nothing to do with that.
Okay. Well, why don't you take me through some guitars here?
All right, well, we'll start with Matthews. Matt plays a Gibson ES 137 humbuckers. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been using it for about a year now, something like that. He loves it. It's real bassy. Not bassy, but it's got a deep crunch about it, you know. A lot of feedback if you want it.
So would you say that's the number one stage guitar?
Yeah, for Matt, this is what he plays on.
Okay.
For the past year or so. And we'll go to Caleb's, lead singers. He plays on a 1972 325. You
Yes.
see he's put some marks on or some battle scars. It's got the mini humbuckers. Older guitar. It's the only one we've really used. He's had a couple of, backups that he switched out for songs, but now it's just pretty much strictly this.
I mean, this is pretty much his main guitar.
Yeah, since I've been here, so 6-7 years or whatever.
So what would happen if some terrible fate befell this one?
I don't know if I'd be around to find out. I'd go run it. I'd just go straight and pack my bags.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. So that's, Caleb plays a Hummingbird acoustic too. Shouldn't leave it out. This is a nice guitar. Just got it not too long ago in Australia. Real deep and rich. Anyway, that's it. Gibson hooked us up.
Do we deal with any special tunings?
No, not really. I mean, they tuned down to D for a minute for one song, but that went away pretty quick. And every now and then they're tuning to D, open Ds to mess around the dressing room, but nothing we have to play with yet on stage.
Okay. Can we see some amps and some pedal boards?
Yeah, let's go. Alright. Matt plays on an Ampeg Reverber Rocket 2x12. And I guess he just really digs it because, one of the things, it's got the master and the gain switch, so you can keep the volume low, get it crunchy, or turn it up real loud and turn the crunch down, but we kind of keep it loud and crunchy. That's Matt's thing. Some feedback. He likes to get up in it, do stuff like that. And then his pedal board, which we're all strung out, use a whammy pedal, Route 66 for the overdrive. And, also got a wah pedal, mess around with, uses that, volume, his little mic stand. And that's just what we got up here, and of course the tuner. But anyway, we got another rack of pedals back here, which we run through the ground control. It keeps everything turned on, much like the bass Jay showed you. Just have 8 channels of multiple loops and stuff like that, and we just step on a button, cue all these pedals up over here.
And what do we have here?
Well, we got a Digiverb, a Verbzilla. This is a harmonizer, or super shifter, I should say. This is, just an overdrive MXR for more boost and gain. We've got more whammies, Verb, another Route 66, some Line 6s, Verbzilla, the green Line 6, the all doing, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then the ME50, it's supposed to have 50 multi-effects 50. So, I don't know. He uses this a lot. This is a big key. Had a little bit of trouble with it last night. We got through it.
What was the trouble?
Cable went bad. It was nothing big.
Does he use all 50 effects?
No, I don't think we've got all 50. We're on like 48.
Okay.
All right, then we can go to Sir Caleb's. Caleb is playing the Matchless 212s DC. It's pretty cool. It's kind of its own thing, you know. It's kind of got its sound. It's got tone selector switches. You can't really dial out the middle and bass and stuff like that. It just gives you what it gives you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good, though. Pretty loud if you want it to be. And Caleb doesn't do much on the floor. He just got the same effects rack, you know, the ground control Voodoo Lab switcher, and it runs back into this rack over here. Let's watch this light here. Darren Lefford, ladies and gentlemen. Here,
What do we have here?
We have an MXR, which
Mhm.
we use these more verb, tremolo, a what do you call this thing? You know, it compresses, a compressor. This is a kind of like, you know, a full drive MOSFET. It's real beefy and crunchy. Sounds pretty good. This is a POG, which kind of sounds like an organ, you know, polyphonic octave generator.
Now, what song would that be used on?
Well, we used it on the record on what's the name of that song there? Where it uses the POG.
It's Frontier City.
No. Anyway, I don't know. I'm on the spot.
Oh, the song about Brent.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, wow.
we can't think of it. We got a Space
Brent,
Echo,
what's the name of the song? It's about
a Deja Vu. That's pretty classic.
Here we are looking at an empty arena that will
Yeah.
soon be filled with screaming people.
Hopefully screaming.
Oh, I'm quite sure.
Yeah, Toronto gave them some competition last night. They're gonna have to step up. Toronto was good.
16,000 last night, right?
Yeah, I heard 17, but we'll call it 16.
Okay.
Well,
is that
that's-
it for the rack?
Yeah, that's pretty much it for the rack.
Now, how long have you been working with the guys?
Well, I started when they started. Me and the guy that was just out there, Brent, has done every show that they've done so far. So, 6 or 7 years, something like that.
So what's been the most trying experience of working with the guys?
I guess I don't know if there's one particular one. It's just like the 14.5-hour flights to Australia and stuff for the 5th time. That kind of gets trying, a little hard, you know, get worn out. Or the tour buses in Europe. That's rough too.
But I have to imagine you're traveling in a little better style these days.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the roads over there and stuff are smaller, so obviously the tour buses have to be smaller. It's just more comfortable back in the States. But we love it over there, don't get us wrong. Just the tour buses.
And certainly in the UK, you guys are doing quite well.
Yeah, man, they've been good to us. The UK has been, you know, where the bread and butter's been for a while, but now, you know, it's kind of popping up everywhere. Australia, it's really nice. The US is starting to get better. Stuff like that, so.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, this is Joe Basso, and I've been speaking with Nacho. Nacho, thank you so much.
Yeah, man, no problem.
And take care.
All right.